Don't you know I'm loco?
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a chance here to check out some stats for Anthony Black.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's Spencer in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, on the wing, it'll be Bain and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Black in at the one. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Here's Spencer. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Bain with it. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, you talk about it factor, Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Memphis. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Bain. Here's the pick. There's the three. No luck on that one. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Landale with a screen. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and Coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Orlando making their last shot. Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Banchero.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Two.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Orlando making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
Here's Spencer. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Wagner. Here's Carter. There's the block. Here's Spencer. Outside Wells. The crossover. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And stolen by Bain. Pass to Richardson. And here's Banchero. Footer. Memphis with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Spencer in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Landale. Jackson against Wagner. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And at the end of one, a And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Tyus Jones. Goga Bitadze is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's De Silva in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. 2 points. That one goes.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Williams against Bain. To the paint. And Bitadze throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Making some changes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Richardson, and Black subbed in for Jones. Then for Memphis, Jackson, he's checked in for Edey. Wells comes in for Williams, and Spencer's subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Up top, Banchero, guarded by Aldama. It's good. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. The shot misses. Some solid D from Batase. Pass to De Silva. Out left to the wing. With the floater. Good D by Wells. Memphis leading by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And so Tomas Isalo calls a timeout. The coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Franz Wagner checked in for Desmond Bain. Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
The free throw drops for Morant.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league, a fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
And Morant drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
1:44 left in the second quarter. Pass to Banchero. Over Jackson. Banchero no good. Grizzlies lead by 5. Here's Wells. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
We've got 1:23 left in the second. Now Black. Still no points. And Wagner gets it to go.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Outside Wells. Pass to Landale. Back to Wells. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Batase.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside, deflects the pass. Now here's Morant. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Desmond Bain comes in for De Silva. And Memphis also making a switch. Spencer's checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero, defended by Jackson.
Switch.
Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The 9-foot standing reach. Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Here's Spencer. Jackson down low. Over Banchero. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9 points. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Memphis ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12 pancakes, nap, chocolate shake, watch a little TV, chocolate shake again, then stroll to work.
Well, kid, you have no idea what's on my schedule. It's 15 pancakes. Let me check and see what's up next.
Oh, well, just look, it's a nap again, so that's it.
Well, I could use a nap. Putting up with you two is exhausting. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Grizzlies.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Strong performance by Jaren Jackson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Magic trail by 5. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's Spencer in at the point. The 3 gets the 3 ball to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Banchero against Jackson. Back to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. Memphis with a rebound. All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Bain, the pass to Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
Memphis leading by 8. And he says right back back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Carter. The three is up. No good that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Right wing. Jackson, pass to Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
5th in assists, and they make use of a majority of their opportunities from the line. Finishing top 10 overall in this category, a team you shouldn't foul.
And you mentioned just how well they rebound. This is a team that works hard and knows how to box out. Richardson's checked in for Orlando. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's checked in. Banchero outside. Three-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Wells. Here's Spencer, guarded by Richardson. Now Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Second chance effort, and Landale gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Carroll passes to Carter. Wagner outside. That shot is off. Good D by Wells. Pass to Spencer. Here's Aldama. Now Landale. He's checked by Carter. Payne from deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Tyus Jones is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Goga Batadze. And it's Da Silva in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Magic trail by 14. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Banchero right side. Clock at 6. And he's off from 17.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Banchero. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Grizzlies lead by 12. And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. changes. Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. Franz Wagner comes in for De Silva. And it's Bain in for Jones. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Bain. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Jackson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a three. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. Here's Bain. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond all the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
At the line for two, Wendell Carter.
The first one falls.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Here's Spencer. Black defending. Now Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Banchero pulls it down. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Isaac. He's off from 3. And Orlando has possession. It's a 10-point game. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now for our player of the game.